Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom player sets deadly trap that kills Hinox before it can even stand up. A sneaky Tears of the Kingdom player attempts to rudely awaken a sleeping Hinox with a clever trap, but the Hinox does all the work for them. Someone playing The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom set a deadly trap for a Hinox that went hilariously awry, triggering the trap and killing the Hinox before it could even awake from its nap. Tears of the Kingdom expands upon the freedom afforded to players in Breath of the Wild, allowing gamers to approach every puzzle and combat scenario however they please. One key element that makes this expanded freedom possible is Link's new powers, like the Ultra Hand ability. Ultra Hand as a power Link is granted early on in Tears of the Kingdom that allows the player to pick up nearly any object in the game and attach it to any other object if desired. There are several ways Ultra Hand can be used in combat, but even with such mighty powers at the player's disposal, sometimes the simplest ways are the deadliest. While Ultra Hand can be used to build incredible devices, like a mech that can do all the killing for the player, a Reddit user who goes by Katasan84 decided to eschew the advantages of Ultra Hand, instead, physically and gingerly surround a sleeping Hinox with a lot of explosive barrels to give it a very rude awakening. The plan went wrong in the best way possible. How Katasan84 was able to surround the Hinox with over 20 explosive barrels without waking it is a feat unto itself, even with the stealthy Sheikah armor set they are wearing. Once Katasan84 placed enough barrels to wipe Hyrule off the map, they enacted Phase 2 of the plan, which would have been to wake up the Hinox with an arrow and then blow up the barrels with a single well-placed arrow that has a fire fruit attached to the arrowhead. But the Hinox did all the work for them. In the comments, Katasan84 mentions how they strategically placed the barrels out of the way of the Hinox's arms. As it sleeps, the Hinox moves its arms around to get comfortable as a real person would. But Katasan84 didn't take into account where the arms would move once its awakening animation kicked in. Seconds after they launch the initial arrow to wake up the sleepy Hinox, its arms flail behind its head to generate enough momentum to stand. One of its arms tapped a literal powder keg, triggering an explosion that set off a chain reaction that set off all the other barrels, killing the Hinox before it could even stand. Sometimes plans work so well that they don't even need to be triggered before they work out perfectly.